Hola, I'm going to do this video again because my phone shit the bed because of too much info on it. I had to delete a bunch of videos. Wow. Verizon, what the hell? Anyway, it was going great. So I've been talking to a friend. He was sick for a while. We didn't hang out, but we started to hang out again. And we had some very interesting conversations. We're both, part of Gen X. So there's three parts to this. One, we looked at we talked about the younger generations, like millennials and Gen Z, dumb as shit. I talked to some of the teachers because, well, I have friends with kids, and one thing leads to another. They said, yeah, kids today are dumb, clueless, and they blame the parents. And I'm like, well, yeah, that makes sense. They said these kids can't locate Canada or Brazil or maybe even Mexico on a map. And they don't even know what a map is. I'm like, what? And, these are kids that were born maybe, like after the internet was introduced, like around 94. And I'm like, wow, what? Well, there's a certain generation. Anyway. And I'm like, wow. I would teach my kid, you should know this and this and this. Technology and culture ways and all that before you were born. Just to let you know, yes, the world was here long before you were born. And that's how I feel. It's like, hey, yeah, the printing press and all that, yeah, that happened before before I became a part of this world. So, and it's like they don't know how to use this and this and that. They have no clue about rotary phones, how to write in cursive. They can't do simple math without using their phone. They're always on their phone. Oh, what's going on? They're always on TikTok and all this shit. They get their advice from TikTok and they do all these challenges. So that's why I say social media has to be the worst invention. Other than the atomic bomb. It's horrible. And Reddit, I went to Reddit once and looked at comments. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. So these moderators there, and I'm not going to tell you what I saw. Part two is places that we loved and now they're gone. KB's, Toys R Us, and now recently Hooters. They closed up their location nearby. We went there and we're like, I said to him, the parking lot seems empty. There's only two cars parked close to the doors for some reason, the owners or whatever. And we went to the door and tried to open it, locked. And there was a sign that said, unfortunately, due to business demands or whatever, we had to close this location. My friend was depressed for the whole day. No, he's probably still depressed. But I said to him, this had to happen. I saw this coming. Of course, listen, back in the day, in the 80s and 90s, the chicken wings were pretty damn big. They decreased the size for some reason. And everything became more expensive. I get that because of inflation. But no, you got to deliver the same quality. Otherwise, you're going to lose business. Boom. He ordered, the last time we went there, he ordered the Cajun deep fried shrimp, whatever. And he didn't like it. It looked good, but he didn't like it. And I'm thinking, you know what? This might be the last time we're here. And it was. We went to four malls. Most of the time, they were dead. Okay. And prices everywhere, way more than I wanted to pay. We went to see a movie, $17 for one ticket. And he went back to get popcorn, $13 for one a bucket of popcorn. $13 for no man, it should only cost like 5 or 6 back in the day. And so I this is why I don't go to the malls. I really don't go anywhere that much anymore. Everything is so expensive. The quality is shit. Even the grocery stores, mangoes used to be like what, 50 cents. Now it's like $1.29 or something. No, I'm not going to do this. What was it? Back in March, I think it was. I went to Wendy's. I was craving a double cheeseburger and with fries. I didn't really care about the drink. I used a coupon. Okay, without the coupon, it came to like 14 something. With the coupon, it came to like $12.39. I'm like, wait a minute. A combo meal? It costs that much? Come on. Hell, I can go to the grocery store not far from here and get a box of burgers for like $8, and I think there's 10 of them, Bubba's burgers. Cook them on the grill, put some fries in the oven, and that's my meal for less than this crap. Okay, number 3. Everything is political now. And like I always say, I have said it for a while, politics ruins everything. You can't mention even one thing without some asshole saying, well, that's, blah, blah, blah. You hate this group, blah, blah. Listen, I just want to eat. I want to have fun. I set off fireworks. No, we didn't see this crazy shit in the 70s and 80s, and even part of the 90s. I hate the 90s, but at least people were much more saner than now. But yeah, everything is political now. Music, movies, food, everything. And so I'm like, it's not just anxious. I don't get anxious about not just that, but it's also depressing. It's really depressing. Like I said before, people are getting dumber. Like, why would you allow like one person or one party to get you so angry or depressed that I've read articles that said, people are cutting off family and friends because of how they voted. Why the hell would you do that? Are you that fucking immature? Okay, that's what I call you. You're immature. You're clueless. You're gonna cut off people because of a simple disagreements. It's not how we used to be. And I keep asking, like, what happened? The pandemic is one thing. That was a major turning point, but I believe that it started, maybe 10 years, maybe 15 years before that. So I'll say it again. What happened? We're totally different. And it's so damn depressing. There's days when I can't put it into words. And I told him that, like, we have changed, and not for the better. Everything is shit. Movies, music, even the food we eat, it's not the same anymore. It is shit. I don't know what the solution is.